Good morning, everybody. Welcome to week 2 Achievement Assembly. Wow, what a first few weeks of spring term. I know that you've all been working so hard, and I've been so impressed with all of the work that you've been doing at home and also the children who are in school. It's been fabulous. And also, I know that you've all had a go at doing live Zoom sessions. I was lucky enough to do my live Zoom session with hedgehogs this week, and it was the highlight of my week. I had so much fun. The children were so well behaved. They followed all of the code of conduct rules for Zoom, and we just had so much fun. We played maths bingo, and I've heard all about all of your Zooms from your teachers, and it sounds like you've had a really good time. If you haven't joined the Zoom sessions yet, please make sure you do that next week. There are going to be some slight changes to Zoom and how we do it next week. So please make sure that you read the letters that I'm going to send out and the newsletter later with your families. Okay, let's see what's happened this week. So we're starting with our youngest children, the tadpoles. So they are 2 years old, and even though they're not in school, look, they are doing so much work and activities at home with their families. So in EYFest this week, they've been reading Goldilocks and the Three Bears, because we know that they've been starting reading traditional tales. So here we've got the children. They've been learning about the story. They've made their own porridge. I love porridge. I have porridge every day. They have made bear masks, and they also acted out the story, and they've had lots of fun playing and exploring at home. So well done to tadpoles. Okay, here we've got Froglet. So we've got the children who have been at home and also in school, and they also have been reading Goldilocks and the Three Bears. They've had lots of fun learning about the story. Again, they've done the same sort of activities, and they've also made cloud jars. So here they are making bear masks in school, making their porridge. Here we've got someone making their bear mask, and then there's their mask, some more masks at home. Fabulous. This is by Florence, the Three Little Bears. Wow. And here we've got children reading the story at home. Wow, that is fantastic. Well done to Froglets. Okay, again, as we said, EYFest, all of the EYFest, so tadpoles, froglets and ladybirds have learned about Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And in in ladybirds, they have created their own story mountain. So you can have a look here, some images about the story mountain and mind maps. And here are some children. I think it looks like they're making, I wonder what that is. Maybe it's porridge, I'm not sure. They've also been exploring, it's capacity. Sorry, I forgot. So they have also been looking at capacity in maths. And you can see here they're comparing the capacity, how much volume something takes a container. So you can see that they've compared 3. And also here we've got some images of their Zoom. And as I mentioned, all of the teachers had so much fun, which is fantastic. So well done to Ladybirds. Okay, these are our star learners for EYFS and Key Stage 1. So in tadpoles, we have Azar and Taqwa. I hope I've pronounced them right. In froglets, we have Florence and Afon. In ladybirds, we have Antoine and Kabir. In dragonflies, we have Maisie and Thomas. In butterflies, we have Henry and Amelia. In grasshoppers, we have Yusuf and Janat. And in beetles, we have Alice and Mimi. So well done to all of those star learners for impressing your teachers and working so hard, either in school or at home. Okay, moving on. So we've got year 1. Wow, so this is in school and at home. Fabulous. And in year 1, they've been learning about the different groups of animals. So last week they were doing the human skeleton, and this week they've moved on to exploring all different types of animals. It says here that we've learnt about birds, mammals, fish, reptiles, and amphibians. Fantastic. And they've been learning how to tell them apart, so how to classify the different animals. And it says here, do you know what makes a mammal a mammal? Well, I know that humans are mammals, but I wonder if everyone at home knows what is the special, unique features of a mammal. See if you can find out and investigate if you don't know already. Oh, wow. This is what I love to see. So year 2, as I said last week, it's really important that we continue to practice with our presentation and handwriting and not always work on the computer. So I know some of the children have been working in books, and which is excellent, because you can bring those books in at the end when we open up the school to show your teachers all the work that you've done. So here they've been working on their presentation, and you can see here they've been practicing the different letters and different formation, and I'm so impressed. So this is both at school and in home. Well done to year 2. Okay, let's see our Key Stage 2 star learners. So in bats we have Bonnie and Tahiba. In squirrels, we have Leah and Andy. In hedgehogs, we have Eva and Teddy. In foxes, we have Leopold, Talia and Sinead. In blackbirds, we have Caden and Alfrey. In woodpeckers, we have Khaled and Alex. In herons, we have Tiana and Haytam. And in kestrels, we have Isma and Safwan. Well done to all of those. And I think I just mispronounced Eva's name as Ava. Okay, well done to everybody. And congratulations for impressing all of the adults at home and in school. Well done. Okay, moving on to year 3. So year 3 have started to read Theseus and the Minotaur, and they also have been doing some story maps. So again, I love to see that people are writing and drawing. This looks fantastic, illustrating their story maps. Fantastic. So they'll be doing some more work next week on that in English. Well done. Oh, they're going to make puppets. It's going to make them help to make puppets that act out the story. Well done, year 3. Okay, so year 4 have also been thinking about their presentation and quality of work. So here we've got some examples. So this is Sinead's English and Maths. Wow, how impressive. And we've got Zara. Oh, Zara, that is amazing maths grid method. And look at how she's checked all of her answers as well here. So she's got her working out. Fantastic. We've got Raheem's maths again. Looks beautiful. And look, he didn't even need grids to make his grid amazing. And we've got some more maths and spelling by Talia. Well done to all of those children. Amazing. Okay, in year 5, they have been learning about space. So that's their new topic, their science topic. And they've created scientific diagrams. Now, when I opened this, I thought that this was from the website, but I think that these are actually children's work, and I'm so impressed. So that it's about why day and night occurs, and thinking carefully about the orbit of the Earth and the Moon and the light from the sun. And it says here, if you look carefully at Alfrey's, you will see that she has incorporated photographs into her diagram, and she painted the Earth and photographed balls for the Moon and the sun. Fantastic. That looks amazing. I can't believe, yeah, you can see here that these are amazing. Well done to year 5. Okay, year 6 have also, because the spring term is launching our science, so you can see that lots of the year groups have been doing their science topics, and year 6's is about explanations of evolution. So here we've got, again, I am so impressed with the amount of work, but also look at that beautiful presentation, and that all of these things can be brought into school once we've opened. I can't wait for that day to be displayed. So we've got another page for year 6 as well. So again, some people are choosing to do it on technology, which is fine. And this is by Elisa. So well done to year 6. They are very informative and use of excellent language that I can see to explain the evolution. Well done, year 6. Okay, so Tom at the moment has been leading our in-school bubble, the year 4, 5 and 6. They're together, and they have named themselves the Humble Jumble Bubble. I think Tom said to me that Maya L came up with that name. And speaking of Maya L, she has done an amazing space poem. So as we know, year 5 have been learning about space. And then I know that they've got Carly in there, and Carly loves to do art. So I'm not sure if this comes from her, but they have done some Zentagnal artwork. And this is by Isabel, Chloe and Lachey. But I'm not sure actually what Zentagnal artwork is. It must be to do with the patterns. I wonder what that means. I'll have to have a look that up. But they look fantastic. Well done to the year 4, 5 and 6 bubble. Okay, Lucy sent me, and I'm getting lots of emails from the teachers when they want to share some excellent work with me. But Lucy sent me Alfrey. So in Year 5, they got told to do something to do with Lady Winter, and unfortunately I couldn't connect it to watch it. But Alfrey did an animation where she filmed herself making this beautiful swan, I'm imagining that it is, and it has, you can see in the background there's lots of things floating, so it was like snow. So I'm not sure if we can get that onto our YouTube channel or put it on Twitter, but it was amazing, and this was the outcome. And I watched it and it just relaxed me, and I just felt so calm. So thank you, Alfrey. That was fabulous. Well done for exploring and doing something new and learning a new skill. So well done. Okay, that brings us to the end of our achievement assembly. I'm so impressed, as always, with everybody's achievement. So even if your work wasn't shown, you know that you've done some amazing work this week, and I'm so proud of you, as are all of the teachers and staff at Primrose Hill, all of the adults that work at school, and I'm sure your parents and carers